You.
She's just come from the gym. What?
That is
Why
right.
that,
Can I
why
just
is
quickly
that
say
red?
something? Can I quickly say something?
Go on.
How old are you?
I'm 24.
And are you with somebody or are you single?
I'm single.
Right, so
There
you
you
would
go.
have a chat
You're
with
wrong.
me, mate.
You're wrong.
Because you are so wrong. That is
Look,
a red flag,
The reason
mate.
why, let me
Trust.
educate you.
Welcome back to Like Father, Like Sons.
I'm the father.
And we're the sons. Today we're going to talk about our first date experiences.
Our first dates.
Now, this is going
sounded really
far
like-
back, for even just for me and you. But Dad, you couldn't even remember your first date when I told you what we were going to do today.
I know.
I feel like your
"Ooh."
generation, though, just didn't do first dates.
Mate, your generation have made it way, way too complicated. I'm sorry.
Really?
It's embarrassing.
Hang on. That's not,
Seriously.
I thought surely you're not that much.
No.
Like, surely you're still doing dates back
What?
then.
Yeah, dates. It's like you literally go up to someone and go, "Will you go out with me?" And then you only know their name. You may have seen them down the corridor at school or whatever. That was it. And then you would literally go, "All right, yeah. Will you go out with me?"
Yeah.
And then, okay, I'll meet you at the end of school and I'll walk you home.
I feel like it still is that now.
mate.
There's just a couple of extra steps.
Couple?
Do you know what the issue is, though? And it's one word.
Couple, mate.
Phones. They're the
Yeah.
issue.
Yeah, they are.
Because now we got the talking stage, and that means you talk to someone over text. So you don't even... Because I remember back in the day, you'd talk to people over text, you wouldn't even see them
Hey, just run me through
talking. Mental.
the dating process. What is it then for you young lads?
Well, dating process, I mean, I've been out the game for a long time. So, Travis, what is the dating process?
I don't know.
As an adult.
I think it's different for everyone, but I wonder, is it a different process when you're like a child to then when you're an adult?
Probably not.
Because
Well,
isn't there now, like, I feel like now you're talking to someone, then you're seeing someone, and then you're like, you make it like official. So like you're seeing someone, that is a thing. So I guess you're both admitting that you're interested in each other romantically, and then you make it like you confirm it by like saying, "Oh, do you want to be my girlfriend?"
Yeah, but wasn't Darcy saying to me the other day, because I
think
asked her
that's
this
it.
question, she said, you talk and then you go exclusive?
That's it, exclusive.
Exclusive? I was
Yeah.
like, what the hell? Well, that means you can't talk to
Exclusive.
anyone else. Like,
but no label. I
Yeah,
find it
oh.
really odd.
What
I
the
think it's
hell?
just a bit more like, I don't really want that attachment. So if it all goes, horribly wrong, I can just leave and no questions asked. I think it's like that type of vibe.
There's less attachment to it.
Yeah.
So Nan, how long was you talking to Grandad for then, or
What can I
seeing each other?
say? We didn't talk. There were no phones.
Yeah, so you had to knock on the door.
So I met him when I was out with my cousins at the California ballroom in Dunstable.
Oh, okay.
And we had our first date the next night.
Ooh.
And the only way of keeping in contact was by letter.
Shut up.
That's so much more romantic.
Letter?
Yeah, I mean, I have a
Letter.
stack of letters from Grandad, and he's got a stack like that.
Wow.
Of letters that we wrote to each other. So we'd write virtually 3 or 4 times a week.
Wow.
So we made the next time we would meet from the last date because you got
Yeah,
no other
'cause-
way of being in touch.
Yeah,
takes 3 days.
So what was your first date? What did you actually do?
So the first date, so we met at the Dunstable California ballroom,
Is that
which was a big ballroom with live groups
Right.
every Friday and Saturday night. So I met him that night and we had a drink and that, and he said, "Can I see you again?" And so I told him where I lived, and he came over the next day and we went to the cinema. So then we arranged from that evening to see the following Saturday, and he came over. We went for a walk. I mean, we did things, like going for long walks.
Yeah. How romantic.
Yeah, and then and then he started coming on a Wednesday evening because he was at college, so he come to mine. And
How old are you guys?
18, 17 and a half, 18 when we met.
Yeah, nice. Oh, that's so cute. I love the whole love letters. Now it's just like a text message say, "Hey darling, you're right, what's up?" Kiss.
I've got a pile of text messages
Yeah, it's just not the same, is it?
What are you up to? What are you
Letters
doing?
are really cool. That's sick. I love
Yeah,
that.
it's sick,
So
yeah.
we did. There were no phones. There were no mobiles.
Yeah.
That was the only way of keeping in touch.
Wow.
Yeah.
What was your first date, Travis?
My first date was a long walk to the in the park.
Yeah.
And it was raining. I remember Mum dropped me off, and I remember saying, "Oh, like, should we just go to Costa or like see what's on in the cinema or something?" But we decided to just go for a nice long walk. We actually ended up walking back to her house, which was not close to where we were. Like, it was a long walk, but actually it was quite romantic. Like, even though it was raining, I don't know, something about walking outside whilst it's raining is quite stimulating in a weird way. I don't know how to really describe that. It might sound a bit weird, but yeah, just for a long walk, and then end up just walking back to our house because we were just cold and wet.
That's good. Cheap and frivolous. Hasn't changed.
No, I was young. No, in my defense, I did say, let's go to like, I remember thinking, let's go to the cinema or go to like a coffee shop, but no, she was fine just being outside.
Not in the back pocket, outside. Oh, it's perfect.
But no,
Cheap and cheerful. Right. Let's go.
I think that I like what Nan was saying. I also think that going for a walk is a great way to get to know someone.
Absolutely, yeah.
Because when you're walking, your mind is, you're just
talking and
walking and talking.
Yeah.
You are just kind of getting to know each other, and also because you're both facing the same direction, it's easier to have a conversation with someone when you're both not always looking at each other. You can kind of just be looking out and you're kind of looking into something, which when you're obviously facing each other, sometimes it can be a little bit more intimidating and a bit more like
Intense. I suppose.
that's it. Yeah.
Well, I'll tell you what. The I think the worst date, the worst date ever, in my opinion, especially for a first date, going to the cinema, I think is stupid.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
like a date.
Any advice? Do not go to the cinema.
unless
Why?
it's a horror film.
Well, I just
Why?
think.
Or well,
because-
then you get frightened and you cuddle up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I cannot see.
No, it's
Yeah, but or more embarrassing if you get more scared, Nan, because I'm sure it's happened to me. I was more scared than she was.
yeah. The cinema, you can't talk.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
I've done a date there before. Well, I don't know if you know. I can't even call it a date. I don't think the girl even knew that we were on a date.
It's a
I thought it was a
date.
date.
It's a
but,
date.
But it weren't a date. Do you know what I mean?
Of course, it's a date. I think it's a date.
Yeah. I thought it was. Oh, yeah, anyway.
But I've got to say, so when we
thought
went to the
she did it,
cinema,
yeah.
so all them years ago, I went to the cinema, you pulled up in front of the cinema and just parked and got out.
Yeah.
And then you went in and you sat in the back seat. And that's where everybody was sitting.
Yeah.
In the back seat.
See, I get it. It's a good date if you know someone, but like I remember. I think it was. Yeah. I mean, I thought it was a
that.
date. I'm terrible with women.
Getting comfy in the back seat. That's where it's all about, isn't it? Watching the cinema screen.
Yeah.
That's what it's all about.
First dates for me. I'm really like I'm not that guy.
Bro,
with,
you're not
with girls.
No. You just haven't lived that life yet.
No,
This is
I'm just not that guy.
No, so I'm not.
I'm not that guy.
No, you are that
Trust
guy.
me.
You've not had experience, right?
Like
You haven't had experience. in that world.
long-term relationships are fine, whatever. But like before that, when I was in my teenage years, I played Minecraft.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was a nerd. I was just inside on my computer the whole time. So it's like,
Yeah.
so in terms of first dates, I struggled as a young boy. You know, I think like the cinema comment. I think I went to on a date with a girl.
Why did you not think it was a date? Because that is a date.
Because
you go to the cinema and go, that is a date. 100%.
I wanted it to be a date, but she didn't want that to be a date. It was more just like, you're a good mate.
What?
Cool. Do you know what I mean? It's that type of energy.
Yeah, that's savage.
It just wasn't.
That's fair.
It wasn't enough.
Romantic.
It wasn't romantic at
Yeah.
all. But yeah. No, I couldn't even get to that.
just like,
I couldn't even get to that stage. So I wasn't that confident as a guy.
Yeah.
I really lacked confidence.
Yeah.
So yeah, like just I was extremely like frigid. I just didn't. I mean, I hadn't kissed a girl at that point either.
All right. Well, that's fair.
You know, the most I'd do
Yeah.
would be a hug.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, but you're
How old were you?
teen- how
18
old are you?
then?
No, I must have
You're
been
young.
16.
Yeah.
You know, so it's
that's fair.
normal, but yeah, you're still learning, still growing. Yeah. So no, absolutely no to cinema because you can't talk.
Yeah, no cinema.
No cinema.
Don't do cinema.
That's a big one.
And
for me.
also, don't spend an extortionate amount on a date. So if you're like me, I have been on some dates. I've had quite a bit of experience in my 24 years of living. I have been on some dates. I've done bowling. I've done mini golf. I've had a nice, what's the word?
Balance.
Balance. Like I've done like lots of like fun
A variety.
activities. Yeah, like I've had a
was gonna
variety.
say.
Like I've had some fun dates but I've spent a lot.
Mate, you spent loads.
I've spent a lot of money on dates.
What happened recently when you spent a date? Was it the ice rink or you went into London and
Right. Yeah. Went into.
she bailed?
No, she didn't bail.
I swear she bailed on you.
She
didn't bail.
Well, you didn't go and you couldn't get your money back. She bailed.
I actually just forgot about that. I forgot about that one. I didn't think
She
about
did
that.
bail.
No, I bought something. I couldn't cancel it. It's because I rescheduled the date. And I
Yes,
couldn't
that's right,
cancel
yeah.
like what I'd booked.
Why'd you
You're saying
reschedule though?
Oh, I can't remember. I can't remember why I rescheduled
I
it.
think she wanted to reschedule.
Reschedule.
Oh yeah, it was her.
Well, there you go.
Absolutely.
She bailed.
Yeah, she bailed. Oh yeah, all right, fine. Yeah, she bailed. But that same person, I went on a date the next day when I did see her. Went for brunch, and then I ended up spending over 150 quid on that date. Yeah.
Sorry.
How?
Because the date just didn't end. Like it never ended.
Okay.
So we went for brunch, and because it was like our first time, it was our first date meeting. I thought, you don't want to be too intense or anything. Like you don't want to go for like dinner. I thought we'll go for brunch, have a nice chat in the afternoon, and then be like a few hours, and that'll be it. End up going for brunch, and then I booked. I thought, oh, actually, okay, let's do something fun. So I did brunch, and then I booked like an escape room. And then we had fun in the escape room, and then we went for a drink at the pub after. So we went for a drink. And then it was like it was just good energy, like good chat. And I thought, okay, not really ready to necessarily go home yet. And I travelled like quite a bit of distance to get there. So it was kind of like, I thought, okay, I'm just having fun. Like I don't want to leave yet. So I went to one pub, then went to another pub, and then went to
Were you
another bar.
drinking, like water here? What were
I
you
was drinking squash. I was drinking like lemonade and squash. But she was drinking alcohol.
Rough.
When you were paying for the drinks?
Rough.
I was paying for everything. I was paying for all of it. Like drinks, I paid for the escape room. And then it was like, we was obviously still having fun. And we walked past
She's absolutely your Insta.
like a mini golf thing. And then we did mini golf.
I wouldn't have done that.
So I paid for mini golf. And then I was then paying for then the drinks in mini golf. So I paid for everything. Yeah, but then
She didn't pay for one drink?
no.
That's weird.
No, she did pay for. No, she paid for her drink that she bought because I was like, yeah, I'm not thirsty. Like I'm alright. I'd had enough of drinking black Coke and lemonade at every single pub, and I was like, I was alright.
That I disagree with.
Yeah, I paid
That's
for
crazy.
everything.
I get like, when you're in a meal and you're paying for the bill, but when you're like doing that,
Yeah.
you've done brunch experiences and she's
it's a
paid
lot.
for her own drink when you said basically, no, I'm not thirsty. Okay, so I'll just get a drink
Yeah,
and I'll pay
essentially,
for it.
she's bought a
That's
drink.
crazy.
Yeah, it
that
was-
is, and you're not even drinking alcohol.
I know.
That is mad.
It was it was a lot. But the issue is, I think there's I wouldn't expect her to pay for anything because it was all spontaneous. And after the brunch, it was like, oh, we kind of were just stumbling on and then going into different things.
Yeah, she expected you to pay for it.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, but it's interesting though, isn't
But
it?
it's a weird one. I wasn't bothered about paying for
No, I
it
was
because
gonna
I've
say, yeah.
I've invited her out, I planned the date, and I've taken her out. So I wasn't fussed about doing it. It was just a case of I think, you're just doing loads of different stuff, and then you just before you know it, I didn't even realize how much money I'd just been spending
Yeah.
on stuff. But
I think it's just, did she, I mean, the thing is, did she pay for something of yours? Like, or even offer?
No, that's the difference.
Yeah,
innit?
that's bad.
Yeah, you should offer.
Literally. It's
Yeah,
one drink.
You should. It
Yeah.
is one drink, isn't it? Yeah.
it's not
so that was
difficult.
that was my most expensive date experience, over 150 quid on a date.
God, you got rinsed on that
Mate,
one.
She knew what she was doing. She knew what she was doing. She was thought, oh yeah, she's going to here because she knew I was going to be like, yeah, beep, beep.
What was it like when you went out on a date with
Well,
Grandad?
we went 50-50. I mean, he'd often say, no, I'll pay. But, neither of us were earning a lot of money. So I knew that, it wasn't easy because he was doing an apprenticeship. And so we always went half.
So that's
Really?
quite
Yeah.
That's
modern.
really interesting.
Quite a modern
Yeah.
view.
I thought that
Yeah.
was more of a current thing
Yeah.
that was happening in like people were pushing
Perhaps
like
perhaps
50-50
it was
now.
just how I felt that it didn't seem fair because he'd always pick me up and drive us wherever we were going.
Yeah.
So,
I
it
guess
just
if you're like
seemed
younger
fair.
as well,
Yeah.
you don't
Yeah.
have money
On
to
it,
spend,
yeah.
do you?
No.
Especially if you're 18 and
Yeah.
still
Wow.
yeah,
Yeah.
technically.
So,
That's fascinating.
Yeah, it is.
That's really interesting.
but I just wanted to bring this in because we met in October 1968. So come Christmas, we've been going out, a few months. And for my Christmas present, Grandad brought me perfume.
Oh.
And he still buys it for me.
the same
The
person.
same perfume?
perfume.
Wow. How many
And
years is
because-
that?
A lot.
Yeah.
50.
How has that not been discontinued?
50
No,
years,
no,
nearly
and it's
50
still in the same bottle.
Wow. What perfume is it?
57 years.
It's Yves Saint Laurent Rive Gouche.
Shut up to the
57
camera.
years.
Do you know
Alright,
why, Nan? He's
57
bought it in
years.
bulk and he's got it on the cheap.
He's got shares in
That's
it.
it. He's got shares in
And
the
do you
company.
know, whenever I
That's
wear
what's in the
it,
garage at the back.
I've got other perfume. Whenever I wear it, he goes, "Oh, I love that perfume. What have you got on?" I said, "You know what?" I'm wearing."
Oh.
Yeah, but he always buys me that. Isn't it
Wow.
amazing? Really, all them years.
That's so
Yeah,
cool.
yeah,
I thought I always remember when I was growing up, you used to have opium.
yeah.
Do you remember that?
Yeah.
I remember
and Rive
opium.
Gouche. Yeah,
And then who? Gougian
Rive
Fruge.
Gouche.
Right.
Yeah,
Wow.
So splitting the bill, 50-50.
absolutely.
So you would split the bill.
Yeah,
You would split the bill.
yeah.
Never. Me and
So
Mum
on a-
never split the bill.
On a
never split
first
the bill.
day, I feel like the man should always
Pay.
pay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Always.
Yeah.
Do you agree with that?
Yeah,
I
I think
agree.
that is the dynamic,
Yeah.
isn't it? That is how it should be.
I think if men have a problem with that, you need to check yourself and you will never find love or happiness.
Yeah, you're making it rough for yourself.
Yeah,
You're
you
not-
are.
If you're asking to split 50-50, like you're
on,
just
on,
not,
on a, specifically on a first date,
Yeah, first date.
trust me,
Don't do that.
I just don't think anyone
Don't
would.
shoot yourself in the foot.
Yeah, no.
That's just dumb.
Yeah, it's not going to work.
Yeah, but it's interesting because first dates, for example, some people will go, yeah, okay, we'll do it 50-50. But I think that's because they don't feel it. So if they don't feel it and they're
Yeah.
splitting 50-50, it's because they think, well, actually, I don't want to pay
Yeah.
50 quid for your meal because I'm not going to see you again.
But that's
so
the
let's do
point.
50-50.
That is
That makes
valid.
sense.
Actually,
that makes
yeah,
sense.
That is fair.
But if it's actually a first date and you really like this person, if you're saying let's split the bill 50-50, you are shooting
You'll
yourself
pay
in the
it. Yeah,
foot.
yeah.
Well,
Why
I
are you
know-
doing it?
I know.
Yeah.
I know. My
To stand on morals
well,
and
but my
values,
bit
or
of
whatever.
advice would be this: is just before the waiter comes over and says, "Can I have the bill, please?" You say to the person you're with for that first date, "Would you like to see us again, or do you want to say it mutual?" And if they go, "Well, just keep it mutual," like, no worries. Can I bill, please? 50-50. That's what you do.
That's yeah. That, like,
you know what I mean?
that knows it.
That's
That's
really good at
That's
this.
what you do.
That is really good at this.
Waiter comes over, right,
Yeah.
and card or cash, and Dad goes, literally looks straight at her. So we seen each other again?
See each other again, or is this?
It's like at
I
gunpoint,
like
isn't
that.
it?
Yeah,
It's
it's,
just like,
it's a good point though. You wouldn't think to do that, but
Absolutely.
actually, it's like
Why
it is
not?
true. It's, yeah, just
Yeah,
ask.
if
Yeah.
that's what you're gonna, if that's the reality, because why are you spending? Because I mean, let's be honest. You say, when you said
150 quid.
150 quid, I thought that was bloody cheap, mate.
What did you?
Absolutely, 150 quid.
That was quite
That's
a lot.
dirt cheap. Go to somewhere like go to a high end restaurant. You're talking,
You'd be paying
you're
that.
talking easy.
Especially you've got,
paying
like, all the
that.
wine and stuff.
wine.
you've done all
true.
those activities, you've got
your
drinks,
starter,
your brunch,
mains,
it's a whole
your
day,
dessert.
isn't it?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I think, you on the first date and you like the girl, pay for the bill. Don't be these losers that say, no, let's do 50-50 and whatever in the economy. Look,
Yeah.
at the end of the day, you can do cheap dates. You don't have to go all lavish.
Yeah, that's
You can have a
isn't it?
coffee, you can have a brunch. It's £15, whatever,
Yeah.
for a,
Yeah, you
bloody
get you
Eggs
get to know
Benedict
each
and
other,
a coffee.
yeah.
dinner date
You know, you
isn't
don't-
the one. Don't go for a dinner date on a first date because
no,
you're
this
going to be
is,
out
remember,
of
this is
pocket.
first dates.
Yeah, you need to figure out if you even like this
Yeah,
person.
correct.
So
But
don't
it's
do what I
important to
did.
pay for it.
Don't do it. Don't go on an expensive
Especially
date.
all
Don't do it.
day.
I know all day.
Yeah, that's
I know.
hardcore.
Don't do
Travis,
that.
that's
Don't do
so
what I
hardcore,
do.
that
It's
is,
pointless.
isn't
Go for a
Go
coffee.
back-
Go for a walk.
Yeah.
Do that. Like it doesn't need to be expensive.
Revert back to 15-year-old Travis, frivolous, walking
Yeah,
in the rain.
It was actually romantic.
Boom.
Well, it didn't really work out in the end anyway. So
Did
actually,
you hold an
maybe not.
umbrella?
She had an umbrella,
Yeah, I bet she did.
and she
you
didn't even let me get underneath it. So actually, I should have known from then on, shouldn't I?
Yeah. You
should have.
I should have known.
There's little tips,
There's
mate.
little
I
things
tell
in there.
ya.
I remember trying to get under there, but it's a bit wet and cold. And she's like,
Yeah. Shut up, mate.
she
You
don't
should
want
have
to
brought
get
your
her
own.
wet. I know.
Prick.
Well, that's a red flag. And let's move on to the game that we've got today.
Oh, I love a game.
Red flag, green flag.
Red flag, green flag.
Red
Have we got
flag,
our
green
flags,
flag.
boys?
I've got some flags here.
We've got flags. So we've got a red flag and a green flag. Woo. And what we're going to do is we're going to read out some statements, some dating first date statements. And we are
Okay.
going to decide whether it's a green flag
Green flag
or a red flag.
or a red flag. Okay,
Okay.
cool. I like
Okay.
this. This is
Yeah,
fun.
okay.
All right. So,
Read out the first one.
okay. This is the first one. Are you ready?
Yep.
They show up in gym clothes because they came straight from a workout. And I'll add some context here. They've come from a meal. They're going for a meal. Okay.
Oh,
Bro,
going for a meal.
Bro, my green is twitching. I'm ready to go.
Are we ready?
I'm ready, mate.
They're going. You're going to a meal, and they've come straight from the gym because they've just done a workout.
Yeah, let's go.
Ready? Red flag or green flag? Ready? 3, 2, 1.
Green. You're
Travis,
saying red.
what are you on about, mate?
She's come up. She's got a nice booty pump for you and that meal. She comes straight from the gym. She's gonna be sweaty. She might smell a little bit, but also her pheromones will be, radiating off her. Green flag.
What the hell? Tell you what.
Straight from the gym.
I'm seriously, after this, me and you are going to have a little walk. And it's actually
In the
raining
rain.
today, and I'm going to have an umbrella, you're not.
What
and
is
I'm gonna
that?
have a
What is wrong with
good
that?
chat with you.
She's just come from the gym. What?
That is
Why is
right.
that?
Can I
why
just
is
quickly
that
say
red?
something? Can I quickly say something?
Go on.
How old are you?
I'm 24.
And are you with somebody or are you single?
I'm single.
Right, so
There you
you're going to
go.
have a chat
You're
with
wrong.
me, mate.
You're wrong.
Because you are so wrong. That is
Look,
a red flag,
The reason
mate.
why. Let me
Trust.
educate you.
What do you-
Okay.
how can you educate me?
Wow.
Let me educate you something. That's a red
Bloody
flag
hell.
because one,
Crazy.
time management. Should have done the gym another time. And actually,
Yeah,
priorities.
correct.
It's the gym, mate. You can go any time. Maybe have a day off. The idea is you're going on a first date to impress, and she's just
Go
come
for a
straight from
meal.
the gym, smelly in her clothes.
But at least we're
That
aligned.
is not normal.
At least she likes it, and I know she likes the gym.
Imagine if she likes the gym, she went to the gym,
likes
then
the
she went
gym.
back, and she got ready, she got changed, and she wanted to impress, whatever, you know?
Maybe, yeah.
Now, what do you think?
Well, I think it's a red flag.
Thank you. Travis,
Because
we're going
she
to sit
would
down
have
with you,
gone
mate.
earlier
Correct.
to get herself ready for your
Yeah.
date. She wouldn't have come straight from the gym.
Would you
I'm
ever do that
sorry.
on a first date?
No, because I would
would.
honestly stink straight
Well,
from
there
the
you
gym.
go.
So I wouldn't do that.
You
Yeah,
want
but
to put your
I'm
best
not
foot
judging.
forward
I'm
in
not
things.
judging. All right, fine. I'm still going green.
Are you
Whatever.
still
Let me
going
stand
green?
there.
Great.
All right, fine. She should have gone back and got ready and got changed. All right, fine.
Love that.
Are you
Right.
going to let her off?
Honestly, I would let her off. I'm not judgy. I'm really not. I'm all right. Well, yeah, fine.
Okay.
Get those gains, girl.
You definitely need to go for a walk with your dad.
Yeah,
This is why I'm still single. This is why.
Yeah,
Okay,
I know.
are we ready? The next one then, Trav, do you want to read out the next one?
Yeah. Right. They bring up their ex within the first 5 minutes of meeting. Wow, that's just outrageous.
Yeah, that is red
Boom.
flag.
Well, I'm not going to say that, and there is a reason. Because I'm going to put some context around this.
Okay.
They bring up their ex because their ex. I mean, I'm thinking maybe because I'm older, but maybe that's not the right thing I was thinking just then. I was thinking they could have died, but they could have bring up their ex
so
because
morbid. That is
I'm
so
just
morbid.
That's a good thing.
Well,
though.
I'm
I think
just
Dad's
thinking
mind's
though.
like,
Do you know
that's
what I
good.
mean? But I'm also thinking what context they bring it up. Could be that my ex has has been stalking me and I've had a hell of a problem, so just wanted to make you aware he's over there and he's looking at you. Do you know what I mean? It's like,
Oh, look, he's over there, and I need you to sort him
Honestly,
out.
that just has the most
depends.
outrageous,
Depends.
contextual, oh yeah, so as a result, that's going to be a green flag. Look, we're just talking normally. You go into a meal, within the first 5 minutes, they're already talking about their ex.
Yeah.
in what context?
Okay, let's just say, Jake did that.
Oh, hang on then. Whoa,
Do you know what I
whoa,
mean?
whoa. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a red flag.
Oh,
There
I'm
we
gonna,
go, yeah.
I'm gonna order, I'm gonna order a beef burger.
Oh, that was my favourite. My ex's
Oh,
favourite
my ex's
dinner.
favourite.
Oh, yeah, no,
yeah,
no,
this
Do you know what I
is
mean?
what we're
It's
talking
game
about.
over,
oh,
bro.
my
It's
ex
game
used to say
over,
that.
bro.
My ex used to say that.
Yeah, red
Oh,
flag.
my ex
Red
used to do
flag.
that.
Yeah.
Why are you bringing that
Okay,
up?
okay.
Red
okay.
flag.
Okay.
Bye. That's when we split the bill 50-50.
Yeah, 50-50. Boom.
Yeah.
Okay,
true.
the next one then. Oh my god. This one. Ready? She says, I only have guy friends. Girls are too much drama.
Ooh. Hey, did you?
Red flag.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Boom. Red flag.
Go.
Come on, girl.
Come on. You know
Come
the game
on.
now. You can't be saying that and thinking that's the right thing to say. You can't say that.
No.
Like, game's gone. You can't do that.
Yeah.
VAR. Let's
100%.
get VAR on that.
And also, I think if you're saying girls are too much drama, like, you're the drama.
You're the drama. Like, that is
Yeah.
bad.
And that's the issue because lads are a lot more laid back. So they give in to your crazy whatever you're doing. Obviously, that's totally generalizing there. But, yeah.
Red flag.
That's just not
Red
true,
flag.
is it? You know?
Yeah, that's not true.
It's not all girls, it's not all women. So
Well, no, we're talking about this particular scenario,
just a
aren't
particular one.
yeah.
Dad, do you want to read the next one?
we? Yes.
Go on.
They say their mums books doctor's appointments.
So they say their mums book their doctor's
Oh,
appointments.
yeah. They say their mums book doctor's appointment. What's wrong with that?
It's my wording. That's what it is. That's why it's not making any sense. And do you know, we've given Dad, the dyslexic man, the
dyslexic
worst
man.
one.
Yeah.
You shouldn't have even asked him
I
to
didn't
read
even- I
this
know.
because
Okay.
you're the one writing it, which is terrible anyway because you can't do English, and then he's the one reading it because he's dyslexic. This
Sorry,
just
Dad.
isn't
You know
going to
what?
work.
Their
'Cause
mum-
he
their-
read it and went, that makes no sense to me. Do you want to read that one?
They say their mums have. Yeah, Travis, what is
Right,
this?
they say their mums book their doctor's appointments, something like that.
That is terrible. Like,
It's
okay.
not okay. 3, 2, 1. Okay, it's not. Do you know what? I
What?
thought
Why is that a red flag?
it's not that bad. It's all right, Queen. Listen, we all get a bit scared to call the
Actually-
doctors. It's okay. It's all right. It's all right, babe. Nothing to worry about. We all get a bit scared calling the doctors. I get scared as well.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
yeah.
don't see anything wrong with that.
I don't see anything wrong with it. It's not that.
Yeah.
It's all right. It's minor, isn't it?
It
It
is.
doesn't really.
I
make
feel
a
like
difference.
we're pretty. I feel like we'd be like that anyway.
I'm pretty chill. And actually,
Like, I'm pretty bad
I think
at-
my mum did book my doctor's appointments until the age of
Correct.
21, 22.
I think if there was still something I needed to call the doctor about, I'd be like, Mum,
Yeah,
could you just call the
still
doctor?
does, mate.
Still does. That's what I'm saying, Green.
Yeah. So if I read the next one, because that the one you gave me was pretty crap, so let me give another one. They make you split the bill to the exact penny.
Oh gosh.
Interesting.
That would be a new experience. Can't imagine that happening.
Well, from a male perspective,
Yeah, that'd be. Yeah, sure.
happy days then.
Yeah.
Crack on, love.
Go for it. You want to
Yeah.
split the bill, babe? Go for it. I'll split the bill. I ain't got any issues with that.
I don't know. Does that show a bit more of a character of like too particular?
Too particular. Well, like,
You know, we need to do this. Look, let's just split it, whatever. You know, and
Yeah.
then the extra bit will be a tip
But then
rather than to the penny.
the
You know,
second date, you'll find that out and go, bye. We took that first date, didn't we? Split penny, crack on, love. Yeah, there we go.
yeah. I mean, if she really felt that like she wanted to split it, then sure. I'm not going to say no.
Yeah, I'm not going to say
Do you know
no.
what I mean? Like, yeah, okay.
I'm greening
sure.
it, mate.
oh, that's a ready. It's
It's a ready
for
for
me.
you, is
ready.
it?
Yeah.
I'm greening it with that bad boy.
Right, next one. They bring a gift for the first date.
Wow.
That's cool.
lovely.
I mean,
Very
sure,
thoughtful.
yeah. Bring a gift.
Do you know what though? I think
Why not?
there might be a difference in like men and women's responses to that. You know.
Really?
Yeah, because
Why?
Well, man normally brings flowers.
man brings
right?
flowers. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't really know any kind of
What does man?
date that the girl would bring
girl
a
would bring-
gift on
yeah.
the first day. I don't know anyone.
That's not-
Well,
happened.
brilliant. They're standing out above the rest, then, aren't they?
Yeah, that's what I mean. That's what
Yeah.
we would think is a green flag,
Yeah.
but would girls find it a bit more icky?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Yeah, I
What
don't
would
know.
Man,
they
what do you
bring?
think?
What would they bring?
know.
So like I actually believe now, please guys, if you're listening to this right now, I would love to know. I think there are some girls that would find it too much if boys like bring flowers on a first date.
But do you
Potentially.
think,
I've heard
though,
that.
that
I've
they
heard
could
that.
bring the flowers for their mother?
Now that is an even interesting response,
Yeah.
which I haven't
Say,
even thought
can you
about.
give this to your mum? You know, for
I think they'd
giving
get
birth to
offended
such a
nowadays.
beautiful, handsome.
They would get cringed out now, and I think.
I was gonna buy flowers for a girl on the first date, and Darcy told me not to.
Oh,
Darcy
yeah.
said that
Yeah.
buying flowers on the first date is like
Too much.
too presumptuous,
Too
It's
much.
like-
Come on, mate.
Seriously?
What is
Well, that's
going
what I
on?
thought.
Seriously,
I don't know
I
what-
thought flowers
So
are really
did I.
generous
What-
and
what's
romantic,
going on?
but I'm
I
not
thought
sure in the 21st century.
Apparently not.
Well, do you know what?
So, girls, if
This
you're
is my
if
view.
you're listening, please, we need to know this because obviously we
I
need to
don't know.
learn.
And Darcy knows what's up.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
hold on. This is what is wrong with today's dating, right? I'm telling you, it's
Yep.
wrong on so many levels, right? So I'll tell you why. All of you are saying, yeah, but Darcy said this is the way the culture. No, there's no culture. You are an individual. You are a person.
Yeah.
You are who you are.
Yeah,
You're an
facts.
individual. Do you
Go
want
on.
to be led by the sheep?
No.
You are you. You are Travis. You
We
are
are.
Harrison.
We are.
If you want to get flowers on the first date, you get bloody flowers
We
on the
are
first
those
date.
guys.
Yes.
That's so true.
I want to get
So
flowers on the
true.
first date.
I'm
That's
gonna
what I
do that
do.
now.
That's it.
I
I'm
just
doing
can't
it.
just find it absolutely crazy that everyone's going down this road of, in line of all this stuff. No, that's not how.
No, you are
that's where everything's
right.
going wrong.
You are right, but
Yeah.
there
Seriously.
is a big percentage of
Don't get
people
it.
that do have that kind of.
Do you know what?
I don't know.
though?
I don't know
It's
why.
crazy.
Well, they're not right for
They're
you.
right,
then,
that's what I was
are they?
thinking, yeah.
They are not
The woman
right
for you
That's
is
so
going to think, how
true.
nice, he's got me flower. Yeah,
Crack
they're
on.
not- yeah.
Live a
Yeah,
life
that's
somewhere
so
else.
true. And actually, I'll tell you what. As a family, we are gentlemen.
Gentlemen.
Yeah,
We are
absolutely.
gentlemen.
Try to be.
Yeah,
Oh,
well,
yeah.
that's what I
Yeah,
think.
there we
Yeah, so yeah. Anyway, it's interesting.
It is.
Interesting perspective, and there's probably loads of people do, but do what you want to do, because
Yeah.
otherwise, you talk about longevity, you're never going to get it, because you're doing stuff that's in line with what's supposed to be the norm.
Yeah,
That's-
rather than what you
Yeah,
are doing,
what you
what
want.
you want to
think,
do.
what you feel like
is
this is
right.
right.
And actually, no, that is.
And if they
what you
do
should
find it icky, then you know you're not. That's
That's
wrong,
so
then,
true.
isn't it?
Yeah.
Brilliant. I really like you. You're a very attractive woman, but unfortunately, your personalities do not fit. Say like, bye. Right, there's someone else that might be very attractive, and they've got the personality that I want, that they
Yeah.
like, and they fall in love with.
Facts.
I like that. That's
There you
very
go.
true.
Yeah.
Boom.
Facts. So
Right.
remember that, everyone
I've got the
out
next
there.
one.
First date.
If it's not right, then you know it's not meant to be.
Yeah, facts.
Bosh.
Right, she tells you your star signs are not compatible. What the hell are star signs? I
Go
can't be
on,
arsed,
man.
man.
Well, I think.
It's a red
I mean,
flag
if you
for
went
me.
by that, you'd say that me and Grandad were not compatible because our star signs don't.
Oh,
Aren't they?
see.
No.
Oh, I didn't know that.
I
No.
just.
And so I think it's a load of.
it is.
You know.
When you were born, the moon was a
Yeah.
certain position. Come on, guys. They're so overgeneralized.
Yeah.
They are generalised, but I think I'm a Cancerian, and there are traits when they talk about Cancerians that I am that person, though. Just traits, as in, like, you know, I'm a very homely person. I love being at home.
Right, do you know
I
what I'll
love being
do?
at home.
Go and read all of them. And I can guarantee you.
What they all like being at home.
No,
They're all
but
like
that-
you.
See,
that you'll all get
Pisces-
nice traits. Oh, I am
Yeah.
that. Oh, I'm that.
Yeah,
Oh, I am that.
Pisces,
It's all the
homely,
same.
It's all the
caring.
same.
Yeah,
You
they
know,
just-
they
they
should
just
be
re-
in a caring.
They just regurgitate it
Yeah,
in a different way.
absolutely.
Right.
So you're a homebody,
Yeah.
but then this other one will say, "Oh, you love being in your own space." Oh, I do love being in my own space.
It's true.
It's the same
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, because they used to do a lot of that, didn't they, back in the
Yeah.
day? Do you remember?
Yeah.
It's still
They don't-
really hot. It's
Yeah.
really trending.
Yeah.
You don't see it. You don't see it very much now, do you?
Oh
'Cause
no,
remember
trust
the
me, it's
newspaper?
still very much
You
a
used to have
trending
like
topic.
your star signs.
Yeah, yeah.
You used to read your star. I mean, I used to read my
They
star, and they
still
say
do.
they still do that. Because
Yeah.
I remember thinking, you know, looking at my sign, and it would say, "This month, something exciting is going to happen." I'm thinking, "Oh my god, I might get that job that I applied for. Some exciting news will happen on the Thursday of the night of the full moon." I'm like going, "Come on!" And then you come to that day. Well, nothing's
Or you're
happened.
going to come into some money. Come
Yeah,
into
that's it.
some
Come
money.
into money,
And
oh.
you get your week's, pay.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you win the
It's-
lottery and it's like, oh, £2.70. Oh, is that what it meant? Do you
Yeah.
know what
I
I mean?
don't know about star signs.
Yeah.
Don't believe it.
No, I don't.
I think Harrison's right. You can read into it what you,
You can, and do you know what the
Yeah.
other thing is? What is it? It's called something, isn't it? Like a certain bias. You lean into what's true.
Oh, what
Yeah,
you think
yeah.
is, yeah. You can see something that will reflect into what you want or what
Yeah.
you see.
Yeah, and that's
Yeah.
like for everything, right?
Yeah.
Even in like politics, you got left and right, so you kind of lean into that, and you kind of look at articles that kind of align with you.
Yeah,
And that's like
yeah,
just everything,
yeah.
you know?
Yeah, but I'll
Yeah.
tell you something. So we're just going off track a little bit here. Sorry. You know, like, have you ever heard of the thing called the Book of Secrets?
The Secret.
The Secret.
The Secret.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen that?
No. What's
The
that?
Secret.
I remember
is-
you buying the DVD for that.
I bought the DVD.
I remember coming.
Oh,
Yeah,
right.
I remember
and
seeing
I
that.
bought the book, and it was incredible.
Yeah.
But it's, you think about it, it's very similar because
law of
it's
attraction.
a law of attraction. So basically, what it tells you is that anything you really focus on, it's a bit like like, for instance, when you want to look at a new car or a car, second-hand car, whatever you're buying, and you go, do you know what? I wouldn't mind a Ford Fiesta. Do you know what? I really wouldn't mind seeing a white one. I'm buying a white one because I don't see many of those.
You will see them.
Within a week or within a couple of days, you'll start. Oh, there is one. Oh, that's
yeah.
nice. You'll start seeing loads, and it's exactly the same.
Yeah.
With the law of
Oh,
attraction,
yeah.
if you focus on positive things and not negative things,
And you'll see.
you'll
it.
start.
You'll see more of
You'll
that.
see
Yeah,
more positive.
yeah.
You start getting more.
Yeah.
So I think
No difference than like on TikTok and the algorithms that give
Yeah.
you crap.
Yeah.
If you
Yeah.
feed into that, you're going to get more of it. And it's
Correct.
the same thing for
Yeah.
for
Be
everything.
careful what you consume, guys, because what you consume will hypnotize you and your beliefs and thoughts.
Yeah, because there is a lot. You know, at the end of the day, how many?
Music,
what's the population?
content, everything.
7 billion, 8 billion. There are a lot of human beings doing a lot of terrible things. If you're seeing a lot of terrible stuff, you think, "Oh, the human race is awful." But guess what? There's also a lot of nice, great
Good.
people out
Yeah,
there
there is,
doing
yeah,
a
there's
lot of
some
good.
stuff.
No, you're right.
So there needs to be a balance.
That's it.
And
Yeah.
you see the news, you think, "Ugh, it's all depressing. Ugh, you don't need it." all you need to do is just watch us.
Like Father, like
Listen
Son.
to us.
Come to this podcast.
Because we will give you the good vibes.
And here's the safe space.
Just don't watch the news.
Right, I've got the...
But star signs.
yeah, done.
yeah,
Right,
sorry,
moving on.
Red flag,
Rest
star
it, we
signs.
don't-
We don't do star signs.
Right, so this next one, I actually think is quite a hot topic and actually really current. Really, really current. Okay. And I think there's a lot of people listening who may not realise they do this.
Yeah, they won't
May not
realise.
realise it's an issue. And I'm really interested to see everyone's opinion. Right. Let me read it again so I get the wording right. She goes on her phone mid-convo.
So
Icky.
do you mean she goes? So you're talking to her, and then she goes on her phone,
Yeah.
or she
Yeah.
answers the phone?
No.
No.
Just scrolling or
Scrolling.
texting.
No.
Text.
While she's
What-
talk-
what
while
are
she's
you
Yeah,
talking.
like while she's having a
Yeah.
conversation. I've had that. I've had that a
No.
lot.
You're
joking.
I've had a lot of girls, like, I'll be talking to girls, interacting, and they like, if there's
You must
maybe
be boring the shit out
Oh,
of me.
absolutely. Absolutely. No, I am.
Yeah,
That's what it
you
is,
must
isn't
be.
it?
Oh,
To me,
yeah.
it's like, okay, clearly you're not that
You're bored,
interested.
yeah,
That's fine.
absolutely.
Like, that is what it is, right?
But that is what a statement to do that.
But it's. But I actually think a lot of the time it might be even like a pause, or maybe you've been talking for a while, maybe like a to break the tension or something. Like
Yeah.
people just like
Pick up their phone.
It's like a habit. You just pick up your
Yeah.
phone and go on your phone. I think a lot of
Habit.
people do it without realizing, and it really just it's icky. That is icky. It's like
Yeah,
if you're
that's-
talking to me and you're like we're having a conversation, you do that. It's like, okay, you're clearly not that interested. Then.
Yeah.
But they obviously may not realize they're even doing it to offend or anything like that. It's just, yeah.
Yeah.
Dad, are you listening to me?
Sorry, Charlie.
See, it's infuriating. It's actually infuriating. It's so annoying. Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah.
It is, yeah. And actually, I'm really conscious of that because I think because of our jobs, we're on social media. Like,
Yeah.
I am on my phone a lot, but it's usually because I'm either posting or doing something. It is work based, but I'm conscious of like, I am on my phone a lot, and I don't want to be. I don't
Yeah.
want to be. So, so specifically for meals, I try not to even touch my phone because
We shouldn't touch your phone on
I know.
meals
No.
at all.
Yeah, no,
When
not
you
at
go
all.
out, there should be certain things that you do not do.
And that is one of them.
One of the things
Put
that
them down.
me and Mum say that is if we're going out,
Yeah,
we don't put our phones on
You just-
unless you know
Yeah.
just gets a text
So
message from
can I
Darcy.
ask then? So if you're sitting down for a family meal, at the your phones are away.
Phones are
aren't they?
away. Yeah, we
Yeah.
don't have a phone at dinner.
I think that's good. I think
It
you
needs
need
to be like that.
Yeah.
It needs to be. But
Yeah.
I'm guilty of it because usually it's 6 o'clock. That's our posting time. So I'm posting.
Yeah.
So it's a bit. But yeah, I mean, rule of thumb, which
Yeah.
absolutely, because it's not a good, it's a terrible habit to get into.
It is.
Terrible habit.
Yeah.
And you're totally disconnected from the other human being.
Yeah.
Would you
So why
say
do you think that's
something,
going to be?
No. No.
I think I would.
Would you?
Yeah, I would. Yeah.
I think people need to know because they don't realise
Probably.
it.
Yeah, I
Yeah, because
would.
they're not
'Cause
doing it.
it is a
yeah,
habit
They
at
just
that
do it because they're
point,
probably having
isn't
a look, or they might have got a
You
text, or
see,
they might
why
have
don't
Yeah.
you
something.
just say, "Am I boring you?
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
that's-
Bit of a shock
Am
to
I
the
boring
system.
you?"
Am I boring you?
Yeah. That's a good one.
Because they will feel. Oh
No,
my
or-
God,
or
I'm-
you-
because I think sometimes it might be just automatic.
Oh,
That's
it
what
is
I'm
a-
thinking.
it 100% is a habit.
Or
Yeah.
they get a notification, they feel it, and then they get the phone
Yeah,
out.
So just
yeah.
check.
Let's have a look.
Yeah.
Or maybe you say, "Oh, is it something important?"
Yeah.
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 And then they go, "Oh no, so okay."
But if you're if you're listening right, next time you're
interesting.
on a date or just like on a meal out and you might go on your phone, fine, whatever, because you got a text or something like that. Try to remember this and just leave it in your bag or your pocket, and then see how often you were going to go to grab it. I
Yeah.
guarantee you'll grab it quite a few times.
But
If
I
you're
think,
like that.
I mean, it's back in the day. Okay, go back before phones came out, I suppose, or not phones come out, but smartphones come out, and you had notifications and so forth. If you want to speak to someone, you ring them. Now, ultimately, when you're out, you can't ring because you're at home. It's the only way you can contact someone is your home phone.
Yeah.
So nothing is that important. That if someone's ringing you, fair enough. But if it's just a notification going,
Yeah,
off, then
that's the other
nothing-
thing.
do you know what I
Nothing
mean?
is ever that important.
No.
It
Just
really
catch
isn't.
up with it later.
Yeah, that's so
Hasn't
true.
it come a long way?
I
I
know.
know it has, isn't
Yeah.
it?
You know, it's
It's phenomenal,
Yeah.
isn't it?
It is.
And do you know what's really cool? Well, not cool. No, terrible, actually. It's quite morbid. The more connected we are, the more lonely we've become as a society.
Yeah. I tell you one
How
of the
crazy
things
is
that
that?
really amazes me. So, you know, I've got my phone, but I can often leave it at home and forget about it. And then I
Yeah.
get in the car and I'm going down the road and it tells me my phone is not with me.
Oh, yes.
And I'm thinking, how the hell does it realise that?
Yeah.
Because it would automatically be connected. And
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then it keeps coming up, your phone is not connected. And I keep thinking, oh, God, I've left it at home.
Yeah.
How weird, you know.
Yeah.
So we're being followed, aren't we? And
Oh, yeah.
and
They-
monitored
Tracked.
all
We
the
are
time.
going to be cyborgs at one point.
Yeah, we will be.
Yeah.
We are going to be so integrated with technology that it's going to be part of us.
Yeah.
We will.
So looking forward to that.
That'd be like our children's children.
I know,
future
and actually, that's the
generations.
other thing is like if we're going to be connected to our brains and then our eyes, you don't even need to pick up the phone. You could be talking to someone,
And then you pop up.
and it'll be popping up, and you'll be watching something, and you're like,
All right.
and you're watching a video, and you're not even responding to it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's some
it's
Black
crazy,
Mirror
really.
stuff.
Oh, scary.
Okay, so red flag and green flag is finished. I actually
done.
really like that segment.
I did. Yeah.
If you can, text us or DM us some statements, and we'll do another red flag, green flag.
Yeah.
Because that's been fun.
I do like that.
And your experience may be that, actual experience that you had and you wish you'd have known if it's red or green, and we can tell you.
Yes,
Yeah.
we'll give you that advice.
Yeah, what's some of your red flags and green flags? Maybe
Yeah.
we're missing some.
I mean, Trav, you've been kind of single for most of your adult life now.
Yeah.
I'm sure you've had many greens and probably a few more reds than me.
Yeah, I think it's fair to say I've had a bit more experience than you in this field.
Yeah, because I've just been a child, and I've got no experience.
Bro,
in
you've
that.
got a whole world waiting for you. It's just
know.
going to be like, oh god,
It's crazy. But yeah, have you got any red flags that stand out for you in your experience?
Yeah.
Any that you can think of?
Yeah, instantly, like online dating for me, I would say
We haven't even got into online dating.
No.
Oh my
So
god, that's a
red
whole
flag,
other
so-
topic.
No, I
Yeah.
don't know whether this is a red flag or whatever, but online dating, I've been catfished before. I've actually been catfished.
Sorry.
What's
Catfish.
Catfished.
Do you know what that means, Dan?
cat-
No.
Right. So okay. This is the number one issue of online dating. You
Right.
don't know who you're talking to. So a catfish is someone who presents themselves as someone else than they actually are.
Oh.
Who have you been catfished by?
I've been I don't know her name because it wasn't her name.
Andrew.
I got catfished by Andrew.
You all right, Andy?
No. So now, I matched someone on Tinder. Okay,
No.
this is a long time ago, by the way. Actually, is it? Not even really.
I thought it was last week.
It's honestly not. It's like I'm saying it's a long time. It's not really that long ago, but oh well.
Was it like a couple of years
Right.
ago?
Okay.
Less than. So
Last year.
I matched someone on Tinder, and I was chatting to her for a bit. I was chatting to her for like a good, I would say a few weeks, but it's probably more. Like probably like
Wow.
a couple months. So I was chatting to her for quite a while, and I thought she was, very attractive.
Did you call her at all or FaceTime her?
No,
Just text.
just text.
I don't understand how people can just text for weeks
2
or
months.
months.
Just text. So this is the thing, but this is why I was getting a bit, it was getting fishy, because I think when you're chatting to someone, you can kind of tell energy's a bit weird, or like you're trying to meet up with a date, and they're being really ambiguous. You think, okay, energy's a bit off.
Yeah.
And I already had a bit of suspicion. I thought, okay, I'm already a bit suspicious. How did I find out? Now,
Yeah, how did you find
Yeah,
out?
how
did
did
you
you
say? Did he reply back? Oh, love you, Andy. Oh shit.
no, I found the OG. I found the original account on Instagram.
Oh my goodness.
So I
So,
found-
did you have a picture in your head of this person?
Yeah. So this girl who I was chatting to, I found her pictures, like who she really is on Instagram. She has kids, a husband. Like
What? Oh my
yeah,
goodness.
she's a real person, right? But this person I was chatting to obviously was using her pictures. Oh. So and then I found her real account, and I was like, because obviously I didn't realize I was just in like despair. I was like, oh, like I felt really like, like I've been chatting to someone who's
Who
not.
the hell are you talking to?
I know.
Oh my
Probably
God.
Andrew or Martin. Do you know what I mean? I'm just like, I don't know who I was chatting to.
Wow.
Yeah, really. And then I felt really like, ugh. Like,
How did you get out of it?
you just block them, didn't you? Just block them.
Wow.
Without saying anything.
Well, yeah, because I don't know who they are.
You don't know who they are.
I don't
need
want
to have a
I
chat,
don't,
do you?
I don't want to. Whoever I'm speaking to is not who I think they are. Do you know what I mean? They're lying. They're pretending to be someone else. That's what a catfish is. That's what they
So
are.
do they not get reported then? They can
Yeah,
carry on then? Or?
I reported the account and blocked them.
Oh, well
Right,
done. You report
okay.
the account.
But you imagine that this person's probably speaking to loads of people.
Yeah.
Did you have your suspicions before?
I did.
Because I remember.
I did have my suspicions.
I remember I was badgering you saying this girl is not real.
Yeah,
And you're like,
and I showed you. I remember thinking,
you were
yeah.
like, yes, she is.
But why? Yeah, I remember thinking. Yeah, I
But
remember.
I gave you the best advice, and this is the best advice for
Yeah.
anyone that you think, don't know if this is real or I'm being catfished. You just got to say, oh, just take a picture of yourself. So I remember she sent a
I
picture,
remember you saying that.
and you thought, oh, look, she sent a picture. I was like, no,
It's not a picture.
you got to
wasn't
send
a
a picture,
Of where you are.
hand on your head, thumb up, and smile. Because there's no one who's doing that
For a picture.
for a picture to be put on Instagram.
She didn't do it, did she?
Verification. Yeah.
Put your hand on your head like that.
That's why I had my suspicion.
and if they're the real deal,
Yeah.
they'll smile and put their thumbs up.
Well
Yeah,
done,
that's-
Harrison.
yeah.
That's what you do. Or anything, you know,
Yeah.
like you just put your pinky finger up,
Or put a spoon on your head.
put your spoon on your head,
Yeah.
or get a fork, and then,
Yeah.
you know.
But Harrison, in the future with like technology, eventually AI will be able to just like do those things.
Oh yeah, we're cooked. Like we're actually cooked. You
Like
can't.
catfishing, the technology
yeah.
as it improves, catfishing just gets
Yeah, but hold
harder
on.
or easier.
Yeah,
With,
it'll be
with,
easier.
with AI, you can tell AI, but still.
Yeah, give it 5
don't
years,
get me wrong,
Dad.
yeah,
Give it
maybe
5 years, you won't
5
know.
years. You won't
Give it
know,
5
yeah.
years.
You
You won't
legit
have a
won't be
clue.
able to speak to people.
You may as
online.
well be
Like,
talking
won't-
to a chatbot.
Yeah,
You will be talking to a chatbot.
that'd be even more humiliating. At least the person I'm speaking to was still human. In 5 years' time, you will imagine that you're just chatting to AI. AI has just catfished you. Oh, that is savage.
And do you know what the hilarious thing is?
Oh.
You know about it, and you're actually probably paying a subscription
to be chatted
to be chatted to.
AI girlfriends.
Yeah.
Why do they do it though? What do they get
Yeah,
out
what do
of
they get
that?
out of that?
What do they get out of that?
I don't know.
I don't get it either.
They're probably
No.
just lonely.
yeah, got
they
to be.
want
'Cause She
to
didn't ask you for money, did she?
No,
Did she? He?
they could have.
We don't know who it is.
Yeah, they could
Yeah,
have.
I think they're just lonely.
To get out then. Do you know what I mean? Go
Yeah.
do something. Stop messaging me, pretending to be someone else.
I love
I was
that.
like, well, what are you doing?
Go out then. Just
No,
go
do you know
out.
what?
Yeah.
No, I
Go
said
out
that.
for a walk
I
in the
actually don't care.
rain.
I changed my mind. I was about to be like, oh, they're low. No, stop that. Get outside. Go do something. Like anything but catfish people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not right.
What are you doing?
Yeah, it's wrong.
Loser. Loser.
Loser.
Activity.
Get outside.
Red flag,
Red
Yes.
flag.
Red flag.
That is a major
Mate,
red flag.
come on, you literally have a whole life. Like,
Yeah,
Catfish someone one
you
day.
are your
given,
own.
yeah, you've been given life, and that's what you're doing with your time. Like, what are you doing?
You're your own person.
Yeah.
Do something, man.
Don't pretend to be
God.
someone else online. That's just
Come on,
weird.
That's just an L thing to do.
Yeah.
Come on, you're better than that.
And also, when you actually settle down and have a partner and kids, you can't tell them that.
Yeah,
crazy.
but that's what goes back to the old days of dating. You actually, when you met someone,
Yeah.
you'd meet someone in a pub.
Yeah.
You'd meet someone at work, or you'd do.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? That's how it worked. Nowadays, all app and Tinder and all that sort of stuff. No
Do you
wonder
think
it's
that's
going
the
wrong.
reason why you
it's
don't
crazy.
meet people
Yeah,
now
of course
the
it
same
is.
way you
Yeah.
Of course it is. It's stupid. Really stupid.
Yeah.
But I mean, look, don't be wrong. There are people that have met online and they've become married, had kids, whatever. Great, fantastic. But I'd love to know what the percentage rate is, success rate.
Yeah, I'd be interested.
I'd love to know what that is.
I would be
Because
interested to know that.
you do hear that sort of stuff, and I've met people that have said, "Oh, we met online. Oh, it's great." I'd love to know what percentage it is, because I bet it's quite
Yeah,
low.
I think it's
could
low
be
as
wrong.
well.
I
Yeah,
think
I'd be
it's probably
interested. I
low
could be
for the
wrong.
first time, but I think a lot of people that probably divorce and that probably meet the second partner online more
Yeah, 'cause it-
than you know than trying to meet somebody for the first time.
Yeah.
I feel very conflicted about it. I have
Yeah,
my
I
own
do.
personal experience and my own personal opinion. I'm like two sides of the coin. For some people, I think it's great because you get to meet people, like you said, if
Yeah.
you're divorced, it's great, and you get to like meet someone. For me, my experience of it, nope. I've had my time with it. It's not for me. It's
No.
not
No,
real.
no.
These aren't real interactions. Like in life, when you meet people like Dad saying in the pub, that's real. Instant attraction is something.
Yeah.
there.
Yeah.
All your
Yeah.
senses are
Yeah.
being used. You can smell
You
them.
can smell.
Do you know what I mean? Like
You
there's-
can.
yeah.
You can
Not
see.
feel, but you know what I mean? Yeah, it's
It's
maybe not
there.
feel, but yeah, it's there. It's real.
That you've got that instant
Whereas
energy.
you just get loads
Yeah.
of matches on
Yeah.
Hinge and Tinder.
Swipe him.
You get this hit of dopamine. Oh,
Yeah.
and then it's
Yeah.
like it's just
and then you're at the talking stage for 6
yeah,
months.
and then you chat to him, and then you get catfished.
Boring.
No,
Yeah.
no, not
Never
doing this.
again for Travis.
Yeah, never again. Not
Travis
doing it.
is traumatised.
So I like, you know what I mean, I do think the best way will always be meeting people in person and that.
Yeah.
But you know, I guess to some degree you have to understand that it's a bit harder these days, and
Yeah,
Yeah.
And,
sad,
and
yeah.
unfortunately, people
They don't go
people's like
out.
it's a numbers game.
It is.
They're like,
Yeah.
yeah, swipe, quantity. It's like
is.
desensitized everything, isn't it?
yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, what advice would you give me? Because
Okay.
obviously, adult dating.
I don't-
Honestly, like genuinely, I am
Horrible,
like,
isn't it?
I'm like looking at it thinking, I'm not even interested in that. That just feels like an absolute beast that I don't even want to get into. That seems no fun.
I don't even know if dating is
I'm not even
cracked
interested
up
in that.
for it. I don't even know if dating's even worth it. I don't think it is.
Do you know what I think's a good idea? And I don't know if they still do it, but when it came
Speed
out,
dating.
yes, thank you.
Do you know, that's
I
what
think
I
that's
was
a
thinking.
brilliant.
You know,
I think it's a
speed
really
Speed dating. Is that a real
I think that-
thing?
oh, absolutely.
Yeah, well, I
it
saw it on the
is.
films. I saw it on the film the other day, funny enough.
Yeah.
The Accountant too.
It just
Good,
reminds
great
me.
film, by the way.
Yes,
Yeah,
so
really,
very
really. I
good,
love
yeah.
that. It's excellent.
Yeah, but I can't
But
lie.
even
I
speed
can't
dating.
lie. Are you meeting your wife on a speed dating event?
I don't know.
Why not?
I don't
Also,
know.
I just feel like
Dad.
speed dating. Like, no offense, guys. Like, it's just a bit old. Like, it's all go down the village hall and see like Margaret.
Yeah, I don't know,
like,
Dad.
I don't know.
Are you going to meet your wife? Is Harrison going to meet his wife speed dating? I don't know. I'm
No,
not sure.
I'm not saying it is.
It's basically like Tinder, isn't it?
It
Though?
is. I think it is. Like
Yeah, but it's in
Tinder.
the flesh. At least you're not being catfished.
No.
You see someone and go, they look attractive.
Yeah, but I
Bang,
think
bish
it's
bosh.
also. But maybe it's more,
How'd you
even
do it?
more transactional speed dating.
Actually, there is an event. I think it's called Thursdays. It's quite big in like the cities. I assume London. And everyone who's single, they go to a meeting point,
Yeah.
and it's basically a night out. But the intention is everyone there is single and wants
Yeah.
to
Yeah.
mingle.
Yeah. Okay.
Right, you know, because
Yeah.
you go into a bar or a pub, and I'm thinking, how do you do it?
Yeah, exactly.
You
Yeah.
just can't,
Yeah.
because people are with like friends or whatever, and it's
Yeah,
just
I know.
doesn't really always feel like there's
Yeah.
a right time.
But that's
Yeah.
why,
Do you know what I mean?
that's
Yeah,
why
yeah, yeah.
people always meet normally associated at either at work
Yeah.
or they meet when they're at a party and it's or a wedding where it's
Yeah.
their friend
Yeah,
of a friend.
yeah.
It's that.
That's how
Yeah.
people meet.
Because it's a lot more
Yeah.
natural to do it
Yeah,
that way, isn't
correct.
it?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, so I think it's a bit rough at the moment, if I'm honest with you.
Thanks, Dad.
And I
That's
think
great
as
advice.
Yeah, the
well,
economy is
I
down.
think-
The dating economy is down.
Yeah, it's down.
And I think sometimes just going around with an open mind, and I think you'll meet the right person, and you won't even. You think, oh wow, that was a real.
Yeah, it needs to be
coincidence that we
natural.
met. It does, and
Yeah.
I think that'll happen.
Yeah.
I really do.
Okay.
For both of you.
Well, that's hopeful.
Thanks,
Thank
Sam.
you, Nan. Appreciate
Yeah.
that. So you got Dad on one end saying, no,
And
You're
I'd
screwed.
also like to just say out there, whoever lands the two of you, they are going to be so lucky. And that's not just saying it because I'm
Go
your
on, Nan.
nan. It's because you are lovely young men.
Thanks, Nan.
Thank you.
That's
love you,
lovely.
Nan.
Lovely, Nan.
Mwah.
Lovely,
But
Nan.
isn't
That's
that
lovely.
true?
So true.
Whoever,
love Nan.
whoever gets you, they're going to be absolutely so lucky.
They are.
oh,
They are.
Do you know what?
I can't
That's-
lie.
That's so true.
And one day they will
So
come
true.
up to me and say, I saw you on the podcast and you are so right. We are so lucky to have these two young men. There you go.
wow. Oh, do you know what? Nan, I love you on this pod.
Yeah. that,
love
was
that.
that was like the exact encouragement you need.
Exactly.
I don't need
what we
anyone
need.
else.
I
to
hope,
tell me anything
I
now.
hope it's lifted you boys.
Oh,
You are my wing woman. You are coming out to the clubs with me
Yeah.
and to the bars. I want to end it on there because that is just the perfect ending. So
Yeah,
appreciate
it
it.
is.
Love you, Nan.
Yeah. Thanks, Nan.
But thank you very much for watching this week's episode of Like Father, Like Sons.
I'm the father.
And we're the sons. And we hope you enjoyed this episode of first dates, dating. We hope you got a bit of insight into kind of our lives of our first dates and how, we're still learning the process. We are still very much rookies.
We are, aren't we? We're still learning. Still
I mean,
young men.
I'm very much a beginner. You're kind of
Intermediate?
well,
Advanced?
definitely not advanced.
Charles, mate, he's still beginner. I would have thought.
What? I've got to have like a little badge higher up, surely.
Beginner.
Oh, you
but-
are, yeah, definitely.
Okay,
You're
yeah, intermediate.
definitely.
I've got
You're
intermediate.
intermediate. Yeah,
Well-
100%.
Yeah, you're intermediate.
I'll go intermediate.
I'm catching up. I'm going to catch up.
But yeah, your first day experiences on your green flags and red flags.
Let us know.
I'd be very interested to know.
We would. Yeah. Comment below, DM us, or send us a text. And make sure to like the video, subscribe if you're new, and we'll see you in the next episode. Bye.
Thanks for watching.
Bye.
See you later, guys.
Bye.